All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I am Creatively Lisa, high vibing in from Long Beach, California. Welcome, 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 beautiful dog mamas. Today's live something that hits me in the heart. So I wanted to pop on today with something personal and powerful, something that's completely changed the way I connected with Tulli and with the that I watch and myself. And so I want to go ahead and get into this. I got the time wrong, and here we are. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'm so excited that you're here. This is a topic that is by far the most important to me. It is the whole reason that High Vibe Dog began. And it is something that I'm so powerful about. And so we're going to talk about the 12 tips that I've done and that I've updated and just a few more things. So let's get started, shall we? For the longest time, I was doing everything right, I thought, with my dog Joey and with my girl Chloe and my baby girl Tulli. All three. I've had three chow chows. And I thought I was doing good with the food, the home that I provided for them, and the care that I provided for them. I didn't know, but I was missing something and I didn't even realize it. I was holding so much stress and upset and worry. And I was so focused on helping my dog live longer that I wasn't even paying attention on what was actually going on with her. I was so worried about my boy Joey and the illnesses and stuff that he had because of what I did that I put it out there and that worry and that stress on my girl. And I had the oils, I had clean living, I had changed all of these things around. And at the same time, there was a massive amount of stress that I wasn't giving her what I thought was an amazing life. I was so concerned about all these other things that the one thing that meant most of all was the time that she spent with me, the playtime, the happy times, the connected, present times. And I was holding all this stress and didn't even realize that I was doing this. And I would catch her just going, she'd just go lay down while I was working and stressing. And she'd just go lay down next to me and I felt something. At the same time, I was so much in my head worrying that I wasn't focusing on what was most important. And that was present playtime with Tulip. A time that I would do anything to get back right now. Anything. And I'm sure you feel the same way with your pups. So one day I sat down and I started noticing these things. You know, you're aware and you're conscious and you're not at the same time. And that's what I was dealing with, a lot of both. And when I sat down with her and when we were struggling and going through challenges and I was worried, the one time that brought us together is when I would sit down with her on the floor, talk to her. I would put oils in my hands, frankincense a lot of the time, and I would just pet her with the frankincense and rub her with it. And it just built that connection. And she'd just sink in and she'd put her head in my lap and she would just be there and allow me to spend this quality time with her, just offering me the invitation to be back in the moment right then and right there, back to joy. Whew. And it was such a special time. And what that brought on is those moments of playtime where it was just her and I. I'd open up the house and I would do games. We would do hide and seek, find the treat, and I would place treats all over the house. And then I would follow her around and we would find them together. And she'd find them. And then I would tell her. It was beautiful. And then we would play catch down the hallway. It's been a long hallway. And she just wanted my attention. And we would go outside and we would play hockey with the tennis ball. She loved it. And it was those moments that just brought everything back together and changed everything in how I do things. And it's the one time that it brought back a way to heal within, to take a deep breath, to regulate, and to bond. These moments were so special to us. It brought us back to us together. And it took me out of the crazy town. I'd leave my phone at home. Don't bring the phone. That only pulls away, and they can feel that energy from that phone. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you don't know what to do, you're stressed out, if your pup is acting out, if you're grieving or stressing or navigating the craziness of life, try play. Just play. Take a moment, take a breath, and just play with them. Let your dog lead you back to joy. Boy, I got to tell you, she brought me back every single time. And your dog will do the same thing for you. Doesn't have to be big. It can be just a 5-minute quick section of fun plays and hugs and presence, because that's what they need. That's what they want. It's not perfect. Doesn't have to be. As a matter of fact, it's better if it's not, because perfection doesn't even exist. It's being in the moment with them, heart to heart, presence. That's it. Presence every time. So take the time that you have today, spend 5 minutes with them and just play. You will be amazed at how amazing you will feel afterwards. The connection that you will build with your pup, and how you both will downregulate your nervous systems and you'll just feel at peace. So I invite you to share, because I'd love to hear what you did, how it made you feel. So post it in the comments below and let me know how you're doing, how it made you feel, and how your playtime with your pup changes your outlook on your day and how it changes the relationship of the two of you. I'm so excited to hear. Let's celebrate these soulful connections together. So, with that said, oils aside, crystals aside, one-on-one, you and your pup. Tell me how it goes. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next live. Remember, always create something from magnificence with your pup. Ciao for now. See you next time. Bye-bye. Ciao.